It's your boy 6'4", going live with your boy Big Sam Hurt in the BoneZone. You already know. Going live.
Yes, sir.
Grab the shovel and bury the old me. SATG. And fuck what you heard. We at 300 and we're on a new level. I'm on a new level.
Yo, 6'4".
What's up, baby?
6'4". I appreciate you for stopping by, brother. Even though it was last minute or whatnot, we're like, let's get this done.
Never
Let's get
last
it done.
minute. It ain't never last.
Never last minute.
Never last minute. That's
Yeah.
that goat shit, man. You come out of peer pressure and do anything crank up the pressure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But what's good, yo? How you doing, brother? How's your day going so far?
I'm doing good, man.
Yeah. It was evening, I guess, right? The evening. We do got a comment that already was there. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We got Swag Glow, Vic Lambert.
What's up, Vic? What's up, Swag, baby?
Hopefully everybody's having a decent evening. Yeah, man. Let's talk, bro. Let's talk. I appreciate you coming through. You know, a bunch of local artists been stopping by, a bunch of youngsters. So it's nice that it's nice.
OG time.
It's nice to have an OG. You know, we've had several different older OGs come through and show me some love here in the BoneZone. So I think it's important that a lot of these youngsters that have been supporting see, you know, who's who. Mainly so they know, gain a little bit of knowledge, and whatnot. That's really what it is.
Yeah. They gonna listen to the knowledge.
That's the thing, yeah. You know, you can always lead them to that well, but
They never throw in the water.
no, sir. So 6'4", talk to me about the name. Where'd you get the name?
See, 6'4" came from my size. You know what I'm saying? That's how tall I am. So I went on there and put that. Then, you know, I always been a Mo3 fan, you know what I'm saying? So I went there and took the 3 and switched the 3, FOE around and changed it to the 3.
Okay.
Then you got the movie, what you just said earlier, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I changed it because of that. You know what I'm saying? It's different lot of meanings, you know what I'm saying? And different programs, you know. So I've been through a lot of shit growing up. 6 different things.
Yeah.
6 different ways to do different things. You know, number 66666. They say it's a bad number, but it's not. So you see, it's a lot. It's a lot of the 6s. 6. If you add them all up, it makes 24. You say 6666. That's 24. I just look up 24. Kobe Bryant. A lot of good people came from 24 numbers. You know what I'm saying? My son born on the 24th. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
a lot of different stuff. Yeah. So I look at it different blessings, different ways. I look at numbers to be different effects.
Yeah. It's like when you say sick, like when they're on the 6 like people are like, he's a devil worshiper.
Nah,
fuck
no.
People always are quick to assume.
Almighty, Allah.
There you go. Yeah, people are always quick to assume shit. Fuck them. I let them, you know, say what they're gonna say. Let them have their peace, their time. Or there you go. You're welcome to have the floor now. But other than that, I try not to let it to really affect me too much. So music. Let's talk music. You know, OG, how long we been, you know, doing this thing? How long, you know, we've been really actively on it, all the way to where we're at right now. What we got doing?
And it's been, woo, man. Started in the Wheelie Courts on the porch with my boy Crazy Toad.
Shout out to Wheelie Courts, Texas.
Wheelie Courts. Me, him, Pimp E, and my boy Benny, you know, Craig Sherrill. Shout out to my nigga, free my nigga, you know what I'm saying? We started up. We was doing all this rapping, you know, chilling and just going up every day, wake up in the morning, go down to my partner house, cut the radio on, rap for 3-6 Mafia beats on a little bit under that tape decks, you know, a little tape in there recording.
That's what I was talking to Chris about that the other day.
That's how we started up, man. So yeah, I mean, grew up off PKO, listening to Lil Sin, Cottonmouth, you know, Master P, Mystical New Day. That's when I started really wanted to start. I can rap, you know what I'm saying? Let me see how it is, but it's a story. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the life I've been through, I seen money, I've been through a lot of shit. So
it's not just putting words together.
Nah, it's not putting no words together. To me, that's how they punch rapping. That's elementary rapping to me. You know what I'm saying? I really don't even do that shit. Like, I'm not gonna say this, that, this, and then put some M&Ms in the back or sweet like jelly or this. I'm not. Nah, I just can't. That's not rap to me, man. It's not no music. So
Yeah.
I keep it original, man. I grew up off some Master P, Swamp Nigga, and this Burbs and Cadillacs and 8-Ball MJG, Big Mr. Big, and
Do you have a favorite of the M-Bar, 8-Ball MJG? You have a favorite?
Yeah.
It's been my own rhyme.
You already know. You already know.
Shout out to Chuck, man. There we go. Yo, we do got a live studio audience. Live studio audience, give yourself a round of applause. Yes, indeed. Yes. Oh, shit. There you go. They always just shoot it in the back, bro. People in the front of the audience, they're always happy. They're like, we paid for these tickets. We're gonna be here today. People in the back, they're like, man, let's go.
Already.
But yeah, man, we're here in the BoneZone. Is where I pay homage to Bone Thugs and Harmony. And then for the past 3 years, we've been having guests in, and kind of slipped away from really paying homage to Bone Thugs on every episode. We've mainly been focusing on San Antonio, having as many artists, videographers, DJs, podcasters, entrepreneurs.
Man, they gave me some. They gave me some knowledge too. That Bone show soundtrack, you know,
Yeah.
It's an everyday thing. I want my favorite song, man.
Yeah.
You know, and then the Mo Murder album. You know what I'm saying? That shit they put on Mo Murder. I fell in love with that shit. The compilation they put that. What was that one?
Art of War?
Yeah, Art of War. Compilation, that's my shit too.
Yeah.
That was shit too.
And what's cool about and original and unique about that album is the fact that they had Biggie and Tupac, even though they're on different discs, on that album. And around that time, that's when, you know, all that beef type stuff or whatever was going on. Yeah, and like Easy was like, you motherfuckers ain't gonna, I can't really do Easy voice, but he's like, you motherfuckers ain't gonna pick sides. Y'all ain't choosing no sides. I'm taking care of y'all. You know, y'all gonna work with this guy, you're gonna work with this guy, and bam, history fucking made. I don't think to this day there's no other group that's worked with like Easy, Tupac, Biggie.
I don't think so.
So that's something really unique. Besides them being, you know, one of the greatest rap groups I would say ever. I believe next year or this year they're actually eligible, excuse me, to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I know people think, oh, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and they, you know, but now they recently been adding, you know, hip hop and country. Like it's just music in general now. Now it's just a name. And then what's cool about that is that the Hall of Fame is in Cleveland. So I can just imagine like what kind of reception they will get when Bone Thugs and Harmony gets inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah, shout out to all my boneheads out there. But Sixfold, we talked about the name, a little bit into the music. Do you remember some of your first bars?
No.
No, what about like a song, something?
Let me see. Think back. We did Gotta Be the Money. That Must Be the Money. I did with Boo Man back a long time ago.
Boo Man?
Yeah. Up with the Clan.
Okay.
We did a track a long time ago. Like, ooh,
That name sounds familiar to me. Not the same Boo Man that's with B&O right now? Yeah, okay. All right. Shout out to Boo Man. I've met him a few times. I've seen him at a few shows a few times by himself, you know, because sometimes we got to, like, even though we're with a part of something, hey, everybody, you're here, you're there, here, you're there. And that's what that's when I saw him like that, you know, he's still B&O, all B&O doubt.
Shout out to B&O.
Yeah, man, shout out to everybody here in the city.
Doing this thing out there. I see him grinding, you know.
Yeah, you got music with him?
Now I'm gonna do something pretty soon with him. You know, chopping it up.
Yo, Mexico.
Yeah, me and him live while talking about doing something. B Playboy Swag just dropped something recently. Swag Low, we just so you drop something.
Swag Low, yep. He's been here before with Sicko, Sicko the Clown.
We just got
Probably the most interesting artist here in the city of San Antonio, Sicko. Shout out to Sicko.
We got to drop one with him too.
Yeah, I think I've
got a
heard that.
video coming. Yeah, couple video things. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man. Well, y'all welcome to come and shoot, here, or unless you're gonna go holler at Static TV or whoever else is out there. Shout out to Mad Explorers. I fuck with Mad Explorers. Doze.
Yeah, shout out to Doze, Static.
I just said Static first.
I'm trying to bring Dane back down here, man. Dane Film. I'm trying to get Dane.
Okay, yeah, I know that.
We can get Dane to come start shooting live
Yeah,
videos for a
Kenny
good
with the,
price, man. Affordable price.
Kenny with the
Dane.
shots.
Yeah, Kenny. Shout out
with
to
the
Kenny.
shots.
I'm fuck with Kenny in a minute too.
So yeah, man, I think it's important that a lot of those people behind the scenes get their flowers, the producers, hell, even down to management. Important thing is the DJs. You got a certain DJ that you fuck with tough. That we want to shout out.
My cousin 750.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nerve DJ 750. Salute, you know what I'm saying?
That's a few shows in a row we shout out 750, man.
And then can't forget about my boy DJ Lee. DJ K-Sam, I fuck with K-Sam, DJ Lee, shout out to all them dudes,
Yeah.
There's a lot of DJs I fuck with, so I really can't just go give my roses to this
one.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but that's the right way, bro. That's the right way.
It takes more than just to have one good DJ come out the city.
Yeah,
like
there's not just one show going on at night.
DJ Wild Style,
I know DJ is also a podcaster, DJ Baby Blue Diamond.
Yeah, Blue Diamond.
Appreciate her. I've been on their podcast. She's been on my platform. So I do. Anybody that's been here, I tell them, man, continue to support. And that's just the way it is. I've had a few people where I had to not continue to support. Maybe that's for reasons because
And I also like to give a shout out especially to the young up and coming DJs. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure the music keep going, keep going like a legacy. You know what I'm saying?
And they actually learn how to DJ, not just play music.
Well, I shout out to Merch Gang too. I seen her little niece doing some things. You know what I'm saying? On the tube.
I think that's his daughter.
That's his daughter.
Yeah, we were talking about it yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ Stasia B. DJ Stasia B. Yeah, that's his daughter. I believe she's like 11 years old. He was here last night chopping it up. Merch Gang. Shout out to Merch Gang. And yeah, that's something that he's been pushing and trying to get her. We were talking about, and he was telling me about how she got into the DJing and stuff after the loss of her grandpa. Yeah. So she was kind of going through stuff, and then she picked up that, and then found that she loved it. So now he sees how serious she is about that. So hell, man, we never know. By the time she's older, she might be one of those DJs where everybody's calling yo, we gotta, this and that. So
my bad. I mean, his niece.
Yeah, no, it's cool, bro. Hell, people could think, be it can just be a stranger that they're supporting, but I believe it's his daughter, what we were talking about. And I just like to have conversations, man. When I get on the podcast, I don't really have a script or a prompt, okay, and at this time, we're going to discuss this type shit. No, I don't do anything of that nature. We just go with it. Hopefully we get people watching. After the live, it's already on YouTube. And then I go on my social media like crazy, just links.
You ain't lost it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you lost the opportunity to have your comments pop up like that. That's probably one thing you missed out on. But
if you're LinkedIn, you want to ask a question,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, anybody that's watching, ask a question. We'll make sure to have it pop up right now. But right now, we're going to do our official introduction to the podcast. Before I started the podcast, it was just, before I started the video podcast, it was just audio. Okay, so in audio, you're just hearing me. So I created a character named Billy on the board, off of the Ouija board and the whole, are you with me? And Billy on the board is the name that I came up with. I tell people, I was playing the Ouija board one day and I got the name It's just for views, motherfuckers. Not, but Billy on the board is my radio voice. You know, so he's gonna do your introduction, if you don't mind. Live in the Bone Zone. It is I, Billy on the board with 6'4". Yeah. There you go. What's good, Billy? Billy's been kind of busy, man. He's been kind of busy trying to also be my videographer, and he's trying to do a lot of things. I better watch out for Billy on the board. So yeah, we have a bunch of aliases. If you, some people were like, "Hey Stab, hey Steve, hey Big Sam Heard, hey Bone," like, you know. I get some people that are like, "Hey Billy on the board." Hey, that's what's up. Do you have any other slang or any other names that you go by? Don't tell me the names that our other half, you know, be calling us. But
June.
Yeah. Is that when you were born?
Nah. Nah. No, I got the nickname Junebug. Decided to shorten it down to June.
Oh, okay.
AKA Cutthroat, Mr. Cutthroat. That's my nickname. Put me in the tone, AKA Mr. Cutthroat.
Okay. So younger, when you started more, a little younger, you went by different names. Gradually, just kind of change it.
I used to be signed with Kush Fam out of Florida. And, they got through with that record deal, went through a contract. Left out, lots of couple things happened. And no bad feelings and nothing like that, you know. So,
Yeah.
And came up with another name. You know, so it came with 6'4", so I'm like, I'm going to change the name to 6'4".
I thought it was mainly because that was your first car.
Nah.
So man, that's your favorite car. That's what I was thinking.
My favorite car always been a Cutlass.
Yeah.
Cutlass automobile, Caprice.
Yeah.
Caprice styles.
I've seen a bunch of Cutlasses
Shit.
riding around in the wheel courts.
All the time.
Yeah, do you have a decent relationship with people on the other side of the bridge?
Yeah, I've been everywhere, man.
Yeah.
Grew up on the west side, you know.
Yeah.
In Lincoln Courts.
Okay, shout out to Lincoln Courts. I lived there in the late 80s.
In the Alizon Courts. Used to be in the DCs with a couple people in the Victoria Courts there out there. That's DCs, Rigsby's.
Oh yeah.
Used to go everywhere.
We know a
Family.
a couple of fellas.
You know, we bounced different side. I played basketball growing up.
Oh yeah, for
football
real.
and basketball.
What position?
Shoot small forward.
Small forward, 6'4". Okay.
Shoot the lights out, man.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
Bam, knock them out. All right. Hell yeah. You prefer offense to defense? Your preference?
Defense.
Yeah. Shut them down, huh?
Yeah.
I dig it, man. Yeah, basketball. I used to love playing basketball. Was I any good at it? Hell no, but I was still there on the court waiting to get picked because I wasn't just gonna sit on the side. Well, I did sit up on the sidelines, but at least I put myself out there like, shit. Hey, y'all gonna pick me? What's up? I was alright on defense. That was probably my only thing that because I wanted the ball. You know what I'm saying? That was the only way I was gonna get the ball. You know, people that pick me, they weren't gonna fucking pass me the ball. They're like, fuck this nerd.
You gotta take over, man. You gotta take over.
You know, so it's one of those things.
So you get the ball and act the fool with.
Yeah. I mean, but shit, I got the ball. That's the first thing I fucking did was pass it. Especially when I got double team. I'm like, ah. So
you gotta take over.
So like after middle school, high school, I was like,
you gotta take over, bro.
yeah. I
I
prefer.
learned that going to school, man. Like sometimes you like, yo, if you gotta do, people want to cape, you don't want to pass the ball to you, don't play team ball. Which as soon as you get the ball, it's fucking, it's like got to go through your head. It's shine time.
All right, they don't want to pass the ball, but when you have the ball, they're pass me the ball.
You know what's happening when you shine? You mess up. You know if you miss.
Yeah, I know, right?
You're gonna get set on the bitch. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure your shine time counts. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. What happened? I passed you the ball. You fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The championship game and type shit. You ever have one of those situations where you had to hit that buzzer beater? No, y'all always up or what?
Yeah. Oh man, from middle school to high school, we had pretty good records.
You went to a high school here in San Antonio?
So I went to Sam Houston and Fox State.
Right. Shout out to the Cherokees, yo. I said shout out to the Cherokees. Yeah, I didn't say Hurricanes.
Oh, hurricane.
That's weird how they went from Cherokees to Hurricanes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. I didn't vote for Hurricanes. I don't remember what other options they had on that ballot. I think like Titans was one of them. Something with the T. I think something with the B. I think. I don't remember, but they should have just fucking fought to keep that name. I think so personally, because you look at Harlandale, and they're still Indians if I'm not mistaken. But I guess it was just the name in general. They're not like you like Cherokees. That man, let this motherfucking school have your name, and it's about pride and a bunch of people that went to Sam. Well, they still do have pride, but that there's nothing like that lasted Cherokee type stuff. I feel because it was like, man, there's not gonna be any more of us type stuff. So shout out to Miss Washington too. I don't know if she's still around, but shout out to that lady and her megaphone.
Wow. Coach Bain did.
Yeah, Coach Bain. Yeah.
Coach Johnson. Right.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like some of the people that were there, man. Who's the principal?
My uncle was the principal at St.
Oh yeah, your uncle. Oh yeah. Chuck, I love Chuck, man. He's an amazing person. Great heart, big heart. That's what I like. Yeah. So we have family. We like to do a lot of family outings and stuff like that.
And basically, yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. We just be.
But what are places y'all like to?
We just basically just had a newborn.
Oh, for real? All right, yay! Congratulations.
He's
Your baby boy.
Yeah, little boy, Jace. You know what I'm saying? So he's like,
What'd you name him? Jace.
Yeah.
Okay.
He,
Okay.
but he's like, ooh, he's a good baby, but
Yeah.
like a lot of action reflex. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah.
And, so from there to work, back home, back to work.
I dig it, bro.
It's like
It's a big responsibility.
Living music, trying to go here, trying to go there, trying to go here. It's like, whoa. It's a lot of push time, like so. I try to make family time every time I do family time. I try to be at home, like go barbecue, do a little different things, kids, chill, and wife,
Oh yeah. Y'all go on trips or anything? Try to?
I'm gonna try to go to Jamaica.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Make sure you have luggage big enough to fit me in it.
Yeah, man. So.
I'll just get like a little straw and put my little thing so I can breathe. Yeah. Oh yeah. Have you ever been to Jamaica before?
No.
No? Well, what would be probably one of the biggest things that you want to do out there? Besides like go to the beach and probably smoke or something.
I want to go see the culture of hip hop.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Like when they rave clubs and see actually where the popping came from. And,
Oh yeah.
different
Well, be careful when you go to those raves. They're gonna be trying to offer you something.
I'm just going to go.
Be like, would you like some acid?
I Jamaican raves, it's like, but it was kind of I don't know what kind of parties it is. I was going to
That's that kind of party.
just to go experience,
Oh, yeah.
to the different music.
The different vibes, right?
Check out different music.
You never know, man. You create music out there with somebody, and then bam, you come back to the States and be like, man, that fucking track right there. That's what's up. Yeah. I think that's one of the biggest things, like with artists, like that constantly just work with local artists. Like you need to kind of get out there a little bit. That's why I've been telling some of these, youngins is what they call them. They call us old heads. Youngins, like to try to expand. You have a manager, have your manager, reach out to other cities, different promoters to try to get you on those shows. That way, you can get your name out there, not just here in the city, because we're constantly at the same place every week, same people supporting, like bring in some new people, For you, like music, but what does it do to you? Like creating it, I know it's a feeling.
Music is the sanctuary.
Yeah.
It's a take away stress, take away the stress reliever. It's a
type of healing.
So you'll go and do nothing to some people. Sometimes you gotta just let me put this in a song. This time you make me feel today, so say it's about you today.
Yeah.
This how you made me feel that day. Don't say this about you from last week. You know, that's like 5 years ago. Might come up today. It's just okay, boom. And now you in the song. You just that was the way it come from.
Yeah. I dig it. But what's your method when you record music? You have a preference? You hear the beat and already going, and you just freestyle it, or you sit back, write a little something, or someone say like punch in this and that.
I don't write.
No.
No. I haven't wrote none. I probably wrote like 4 or 5 verses on it.
So most of it's freestyles.
5,000 songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. That's a lot of songs. Bro.
Yeah, it's like weird.
I've written like 500 songs, and for me, I think that's a lot.
I got lots and lots of music, man. If I wanted to, I could go out there and sell songs to people. I would really want to. I had like a whole collage to sell. You want a song? Got a chorus? I got
That's what I've been trying to do as like a ghostwriter,
Yeah.
especially like hitting up some of these younger artists that can't really be as creative, you know. But recently it hasn't worked.
I got music. I got lost files. I got computers of music just lost. I got music because it's like ever since I started rapping, man. Like ever since I started seeing the microphone, I can say I can go record myself.
Yeah.
I just been.
Do you have your own studio you go to? You have a person you go to?
I go to Paranoid. I go to Stop Playing. I use Dice. I go to Abstract on boards. I go to different places, man. I go to Snoop. Snoop recorded a lot of my music, you know. Shout out Snoop 300 and Liz Chris, you know.
Snoop 300. They're gonna be having a show that they're kind of putting together, right?
Liza 1K,
with Liza 1K on the bill, and they got several different artists. Are you on that bill?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing a sneak feature.
Oh, okay. We can't be saying no. All right, but not necessarily like your own set and stuff. That's cool. You know, as long as you're gonna be there though.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Hell yeah. I want to make sure that I check it out. That's over at the Snake Hill Social Club on Grayson and Carson Street, one of those Sun streets. Yeah, nice spot. I never been there, but
I ain't seen it.
I know the area.
I heard about it. They say it's nice.
Yeah, I know the area.
So I'll make sure if you ain't got nothing to do, make sure you go check it out. Because I heard it will be fun. You know?
Yeah.
Surprise.
They got some stuff going on. Yeah.
A lot of shows, man. People don't really go to shows no more because I guess they think San Antonio like it's crazy because you go to a lot of shows, there's not a lot of people there. I don't know, like it's like the rap here been so hard to get out. And yeah, it's hard.
Yeah,
man,
or like to get that local support for people to come out and stuff like that.
I guess because like a lot of youngsters.
I think it's like the venues too.
Yeah.
You know, because I've been to like shows like let's say Smoke when they be having shows like they gotta have like a big headliner. Like when there was that one with like a Mexican OT or like a Boosie.
All the time show.
You know, and I've seen that shit. I didn't go to any of those shows, but you know, working at night during that time. But I understand what you're talking about. Yeah.
People don't know if you don't really go to the shows and actually go to them.
Yeah.
And actually go to a show, they actually sit there and say, damn, I had a good time. You know what I'm saying? You got to go actually put effort to even go to one and see if you might like going out to them. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to go, man. I don't want to go. I don't know who it is. I don't know. You have to know who it is. You like rap music. You like hip hop music.
Yeah.
You like any kind of hip hop zone. You're gonna go to the club and check it out.
Yeah. It's like if you're out on a vacation or even away from the city for work or something, and you got a free night, and then
a lot of people think it's gonna be shooting. A lot of people, it's not what people think. It ain't never what y'all
just
think.
bring your own block.
Yeah, but it ain't really something.
No, yeah, it's not really about that. Most of the times those shows, it's just about networking. You know that's a big thing about a lot of people in San Antonio. They don't either like to network or they don't know how to network. You know,
I think it's called how.
Yeah.
People can network, anybody can network, but you know how and what you want to do with it.
Yeah.
Is the key.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
As soon as you meet this person, don't think they're gonna owe you something. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
because you met them. You know, it's called networking. It's called if I can connect with you. Can we connect to do this? Can we connect to do this? Can we connect to do this? You know this person. You know this person. I know this person. I know this person. Let's meet this person. Meet that person. Let's meet this person. Meet
Let's
that
connect the
person.
dots.
You know what I'm saying? And that's
Yeah.
how shit started growing. You know, people need to start sitting back and taking knowledge and stuff.
Yeah.
Instead of want to be big headed, like I can do it myself. Fuck that.
You want to listen to a little bit of Pimp?
That's my shit, man.
Yeah. All right. Yo, we're gonna take a little break. I'm gonna let the sound come on. This is Pimp right here. We'll talk a little bit more about like working with Snoop, Snoop 300, and just keep on watching. Keep on watching. Oh yeah, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't have any other cigars, so I was like, I'm gonna cut out the end. Right. Oh, we caught that. That's a little snippet. A little snippet, you know, for people. Whoever's watching right now, y'all make sure y'all throw in some comments. That way we can make them pop up like so. Of course, we're here live in the BoneZone with 6-0.
Big Sam Bird, man.
Yeah,
Shout
I appreciate
out,
you,
shout
bro.
out, man. Shout out.
Thank
man.
you. Yeah, my name, Big Sam Heard. People are like, but you're like $1.50. You're big. It was just something that my initials are Sam. Working in a restaurant, when the cooks call your name, you reply with Heard, like, you know, Heard. So Sam Heard, and people were like, oh, like the football player, you're not even, you
That's
know.
what I thought it was. I
Yeah.
thought it was Sam Heard. Like,
Yeah, so like
what?
him, he spells his name Hurd, and then mine is Heard, like Heard, like you heard. And so Sam Heard, and it became a little chant, and then a guy, Buster, Steve, shout out to Steve. He started yelling Big Sam Heard throughout the restaurant, and that's how it all started with the Big Sam Heard. That's like maybe like 8, 9 years with Big Sam Heard. So it's cool. It's something. It's my Riverwalk name. Like I could go somewhere downtown and somebody sees me on the other side of the river. Big Sam Heard, and I want it to be like that. You know, like when people see you, they holler your name. You know, like when people see you, 6-0, you know, type stuff. So, Big Sam Heard, of course, with the podcast, live in the BoneZone, and then I decided, I was like, man, I need a name for my podcast. So I started off with "Are We On?" podcast, like asking a question. You know, I always, are we on? Are we on? Every minute, are we on? Are we on? Type shit. And then I added a buddy would watch the lives, and his name was John, and he would always comment, "Yes, we're on." So I added, "Are we on, John? Are we on, John?" And people were like, "Who the fuck is John?" But John is because of a real person, and throughout the time, and that change, I guess, evolving a bit. Instead of asking that question, we said, man, we're making a statement. So we changed the name of our podcast to "We're On!" exclamation point podcast to let people know that we're no longer asking that question. We're making a statement here in the city. When it comes to like the artists I've had on, when it comes to just the conversations, and just like what a lot of people are doing now with podcasts, you know, like flowers they're given, yeah, they are. I get some people who like that have podcasts now or that are doing that type of stuff that I've been doing, and they're like, man, appreciate you. You kind of inspired me to want to do that type of stuff. Of course, they do different, but I do see some of the things that bigger platforms do, and it's okay. I love it. I love it because it makes me feel a part of, you know, a part of the city, being accepted when it comes to the music scene. It's fun. You know, it's fun. As an artist, is that one thing you do what you do because you get to have fun? Hopefully, you know, we're making money, you know, that stuff. That's a whole objective. But we want to have fun in a way when it comes to enjoying ourselves, That way we can enjoy the music, enjoy seeing other people vibe into your music. You know.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love the restaurant.
Okay.
It's like, especially when you do videos and was getting the booth with other artists, man. This is collaboration when you do it, chilling with people and you do this
Okay.
seeing different artists get how crunk they get when they put their verse down.
Yeah.
I like
We're
that.
passionate about it.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Like,
What do you hate about it? Has to be something.
people lateness.
Yeah.
And you be like, let's go to the booth, man. Let's go to do it today.
Or people like half-assing.
Yeah, we should get tomorrow. I said today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can do it tomorrow. Or no, I can't do it tomorrow either. But I say it's like rap. To me, if you're doing music, if you're rapping R&B, if you're doing it's a job.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to do it, if it's a passion, do it for a passion. Don't do it just for. It's a temporary time. You're gonna do it on side. That's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you see somebody that's grinding, been doing music for a long time, been out here, keep trying to push. Like, don't go in the booth, just go and record a song and just want to record the song. The song sit up for 5-6 years.
Yeah.
Don't want to put no vision behind it, don't want to do nothing to it. Nah, I just want to record it.
Yeah.
But it's, man, you did a song, I did a song. Man, that song we did. You know what I'm saying? I like to thank people, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, if we gonna do the song, we gonna do something with it, or we gonna sit there and bullshit the time and just let it sit in the asphalt and just sit up in the computer.
Yeah. Now, if you know, given opportunities, people are like, say, pull up to the studio. I'm fucking pulled up yesterday.
That's why a lot of people got a lot of music sitting
Yeah.
in their computers. People sitting at home ain't doing shit. They record on their little part-time. Got music that's sitting. And there's a lot of good artists in the city
Yeah.
that actually go. You know what I'm saying? And ain't doing nothing with it.
Yeah.
Like bullshitting your time. And it's like, that's why we ain't never gonna see the city grow. With everybody hate on each other. Let's go. I want to do a song with this dude because he's doing a song with that dude. I want to do a song with this dude because he did a song with that dude. I don't like him, so I'm not gonna do a song with him. You know, shit's crazy. So yeah, that's why I don't try to do me and keep it.
Keep it 100.
Yeah, keep moving there.
I dig it.
You know what I'm saying? If it ain't gonna make money, it ain't gonna make no sense.
Yeah. But what are 3 artists you haven't worked with here locally that you, given opportunity, you're gonna definitely put it down?
Me and King Sam finna do a song. Trying to do something with him.
Shout out to King Sam.
I'm finna get my niece, Ain't That Baby, to do a song with her.
Okay.
She got some shit that I'm finna try to get my niece. Me and my niece finna try to
Family.
squash our little beef that we had and try to put something together and I'm trying to make something happen.
That's what's up.
And me and Heather Renee.
Heather Renee?
Yeah,
I've heard of that name before.
Shout out to them.
Okay. Well, what about outside of San Antonio, but still in Texas? You got any Texas artists that you want to get down with? Or a nice Texas I-10 or 35 collab? Yo, speaking of interstates, let me get up here real quick.
That way we can let them see, you know, let them see.
Big 6'4". Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I like the shirt. You know, I love red.
Who's gonna come down to my interstate?
Yeah.
Feature with me, you know.
I dig that. I dig it, bro.
Right now I got some shit down in New Orleans. I'm gonna drop out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a surprise to the whole world. You know what I'm saying? I mean the whole world. Not San Antonio, not Houston, not Texas, period. The whole world is supposed to know 6'4" and my secret of people out there to drop a new track. So
Yeah.
oh
yeah, man. I'll definitely continue to support and wait for that. Because you told me what's going to be happening. What about, like, speaking of world, what are some other world national names that you would like to get down with?
I did a song with the song "Wanna See" in my album. Did my boy out there in South Africa. You know what I'm saying? Me and him got a little track. We did that little track together. Hope to go over there and shoot a video with him pretty soon. See what's up with him. So we can put that little video together.
Yeah.
Some different shit. Yeah.
That's crazy. Like a lot of people, they look at music and they're like, you just put words together. Like for me, it's more than that. You know, it's more than that. Like it takes skill, it takes time. You gotta be creative. You know, if you're doing what the next man is doing, it's not gonna be captivating. I think that's what you want to do as an artist. You're gonna be able to captivate the people that are in front of you, the people that are listening, to your music, whether it's on YouTube or Spotify, Google Podcasts. I mean, Google. I always say Google Podcasts. That's why I have my podcast. Google Play or iTunes or whatever. People want to listen to 6-4. Where can I go?
All platforms. Right now, I'm out right now. It dropped like got She's a Hoe, you know what I'm saying? That's I love that song personally. I wrote that song. I was just got it from Luda and Uncle Luke put them two together and track, talk about some shit.
On all platforms, 6-4. How do we spell it?
6IXFO. 3, man, you know what I'm saying? So everybody was spelling it XIX and FOE. I'm like, no, I ain't find me, you know what I'm saying? Then 6IX.
I was one of those persons. I spelled it like that.
Everybody spelled it like that. Like I got a couple of albums out, like but people dropped it for me. I'm like, man, he spelled the name wrong on that album, man. Like, oh man. And I'm like, okay, well, got a lot of like that. So
yeah.
Now you can find you correct spelling, you know what I'm saying? You find me on TikTok, find me on TikTok too. Find me on Instagram, find me on Facebook, find me and wherever you find me everywhere. I got a lot of social media friends and a lot of fans. Shout out to all my fans, shout out to my people that still grind with me. I still grind with y'all. Make sure y'all stay live, tune in to Sam, you know what I'm saying? I heard man finna stop, you know what I'm saying? You're up in a minute, man.
Yeah, well, we're gonna give up the having special guests, local guests, for a minute because I want to focus more. First of all, on my food that I like to do. I make burgers and I sell them at the house and stuff like that. Have people come pick them up, or if I have a car, I'll go drop them off. And pretty legit burgers. I know somebody challenged me to a burger challenge, but my burgers is where it's at. And of course, like people buy food every day, of course people on podcasts every day, but that's different because when I give them the food, they pay me, of course. For this, it's not a requirement. I don't say, oh yeah, I hit up somebody and then they're like, all right, bet I'll be on the podcast. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that'll be, no, I do it out of my heart because I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's all gonna pay for itself down the road. You know what I'm saying? Some people do come bearing gifts, like you hook me up with the shirt. You show some love with some hemp. And like that's one of the big things. Like I love it. And I enjoy people that show me that love. Like man, boy right here, he's working. But I'm just gonna focus more on that, the food. And when I do have shows, it's going to be brief episodes, 15-minute episodes, mainly just talking about what BoneZone and Harmony has been doing or this and that. And then I am going to be having affiliates of Bone, people that work with Bone, people that are related to Bone. So it's going to be interesting, But when I go to local shows, I'm going to have the mics, my stands, maybe a light or something. And I am going to still interview local artists at the shows, but here, the only time local artists would be here are if they're shooting music videos. That's, what I'm going to be offering. Like, hey, free music video, come through. Either they have their own videographer or if they use their own device, their own cameras, and I shoot it, You know, because that's something I want to do too, like be a videographer. Like I'm all about that movie to like I dig it, you know. So that's a little more experience for me. So that's what I'm going to be offering into local artists here. That way I can switch it up and not be a podcast. You know, like hey, you know, still be able to chop it up with them at shows because the ones that are doing shows, those are the ones getting that reps in. You know, and then I'm like, hey, bro, you ever need a place to shoot your music video, a little mic drop or this and that? Come through. You know, even like if they want like a scene for like a music video, like if we're doing the podcast, that I'll do stuff like that. You know, but I had to kind of change it a bit because I've been getting stuff from like some of my bonehead friends that are like, you don't even talk about bone thugs. So I'm gonna be on that ass with that. What else you got? What else you got going on, bro?
I got I'm gonna drop another album in a minute. It's called Cookies and Backwoods.
Cookies and Backwoods.
Yeah.
Like what kind of
Cookies.
Oh, okay, not like
Cookies and Backwoods.
it's an oatmeal raisin cookie.
Drop that album out.
Yeah. Shout out to Kenneth Bowes with the comment. My dog 6'4".
What's up, baby? What's up, Ken, man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to that gentleman. Remember, those that are watching, feel free to comment in the live. That way we can make your comment pop up. We could shout you out, whatnot. If you had, besides merch and stuff you have going on, music, what would be like a product, one product that you invest in, or maybe have somebody invest in you because you have the vision of this product that would symbolize who you are, you know, not only as an artist, but just an individual. Like, let's say, for instance, D. James, I said this in the past few, like he said barbecue sauce. He likes to cook. He likes to barbecue. Why not have your own fucking barbecue sauce? You know, like, what would you, like King Sam, cowboy hat type stuff. You know, like, he said, oh, yeah, my own line of cowboy hats. Like, why not, right? Because you figure that can be a type of merch, type of selling something. It's not like the everyday shirts, hats, hoodies, slides type stuff.
Yeah, my auntie finna restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Then we finna get
Oh, yeah.
wings, because I did it in nephews. You know what I'm saying? This was called.
Say that again.
Because I did it in nephews.
Because I did it and nephews.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's a cool name.
We finna do that. You know, I have all kind of shit in there. I make my own banana pudding. I got this
Oh, for
special
real?
banana pudding made with no
Oh, yeah.
bananas.
All right,
Made with no bananas.
no bananas, but it's
Yeah, I put,
yeah, you know T-Poke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, T-Poke. You go with T-Poke?
yeah,
I know. Shout out to T-Poke. I know he had his spot for a bit over on New Braunfels over there, and he sold the pudding, and I had it one time. I think I went for like Father's Day or something, because he was promoting. I was like, man, let me go. I ain't doing nothing. He didn't know who I was at all, but you know, it's just a support. And I went, and I was like, man, I appreciate you. I even went. I took him a little a souvenir for him, like for the restaurant. Like it was like a spur, just like a old school spur, just to show some love. You know, just to show him some love. And so yeah, I know he be cooking. So when you said banana pudding, I thought that's one of the first persons I thought of is that gentleman. So, speaking of T-Poke, y'all, if anybody looking for a new car, anybody looking for a new car, y'all go hit him up. That's at, I think, Cavender around 1604, one of those places. But I'll be trying to show love. I'm scrolling on Facebook and I see stuff. I'll share it. You know, I'll share it. I'm really not a fan of being tagged and stuff unless I personally have something to do with it. Or like you hit me up, you're like, say, Sammy, cool if I tag you in my shit. You know, like, just fucking ask. And I'll say, yeah. What about you? What you feel about that when you're getting tagged all day long?
Man,
By other artists, their music?
it's all bad about me.
Yeah, no,
I'll share it. They send me stuff, I'll share it. You know what I'm saying? I love it.
it bothers me because my fucking timeline be flooded.
It's just
I guess it's different because I'm a podcaster, and then they're like bam, bam, bam. But I'm gonna see your stuff anyways. I'm gonna see it anyways.
Somebody shoot something to
Give me
me.
the opportunity to at least share it.
Somebody shoot to me, I'm going to shoot to my whatever got
Yeah.
to go. Because I like, because it's like different, man. Because growing up, man, like it's like everybody can rap. Everybody say they rap, man.
Yeah.
It ain't that. There gotta be a certain type of music you send to me for me to share. You know what I'm saying?
That's the same
Because
fucking way.
if I'm not gonna listen to this music, like first time you send it to me, I'm like, I'm really gonna listen to it. Cause I've been in music for a long time, man. Like I used to be a choir director going to school.
Oh, for real?
Going to church. Yeah, I was in choir and everything. Growing up the whole life, being in church and everything.
What church did you go to?
Baptist, I went to Baptist, went to Catholic, went to Evangelist. I studied a lot of different things, man. So been through a lot, man. Growing up, man, seen a lot, been through a lot.
Been through a lot.
Different religions, different type of things. So it's like music to me is like I love music. Y'all, I talk all types, rock.
Yeah. You got a favorite rock group, rock band?
I like Guns N' Roses, I like Metallica, I like
Okay, little
old
school.
school. Yeah, the old school.
All right, shut up. What about country? You fuck with country? Texas. You just have to rodeo. Maybe like old school country. Yeah. I dig it, yo. Like music is it's life to some people, without their one of those things, earbuds type thing.
I'll be riding in my car, I'll be listening to some Mariah Carey back in the days, or some Jodeci back in the days, H-Town.
Oh yeah.
Like this new music, it's alright, but like talking about is just cheating and having sex and like it's all R&B and it's like it ain't music.
Yeah.
So then when I listen to it, I'm like, oh, this song is alright.
They call it hot trash.
Yeah, it's alright song, I'm not really like gonna ride and listen to
Is
it.
there a young artist that you do listen to?
Probably listen to my girl Heavy O, Scarlet. I listen to. I still listen to Fantasia.
Right.
That's listen to.
Me, I listen to Moneybagg Yo. That'll be my not a youngster, but like newer type artist that I kind of listen to a bit. I don't know what it is about him. It's just, I think I like just like his confidence, how he carries himself. And I think there's a music video where it's Me Versus Me is the song, and he has gloves on, like plastic gloves, and he has his rings, like his big ass rings over it. For me, I'm like, I like different type, So
I still ride play Dolph. I play Young Dolph.
Yeah, Dolph is a good one. Yeah.
I ride him. I play my music all day, man. That's all I listen to my music all day. I ride my car. I have my shit playing. I pick up my other music really.
Yeah.
If I got a song feature with some, I got a feature with you, I listen to our song before I listen to anybody else.
Yeah, but when you're let's say in traffic, like you're in traffic and you're bumping your music, and then you see somebody looking, you roll the windows down and be like, yeah, what's up? Like, no.
Like
I do that sometimes. I try
to. What's up? I like that. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's a whole form.
That's you. Yeah.
That's a good way. Like word of mouth still works. Even though on the social media and websites and this and that, it's an easy way for people to lock in with you. But in person is the best way to still lock in with somebody. To first of all get that vibe, the whole aura, energy type stuff. And for me, it's really, really big.
Trying to get the T-shirts with the barcode in, so you can just walk past, scan a barcode on your phone.
No, that's not too hard. You can print the logos. You can do. Yeah, you just gotta. They have generators. But I know there's a lot of things. That's a good idea for that, where people scan. When I made my shirts, I put this barcode on the sleeve right here. On the sleeves, that when people either walking beside me and they pass by, they'll see it right there. So I put it on the sleeve. It's about being creative. That's a big thing. Having fun, like I said. we talked about food. You were talking about that you want to open a restaurant. You said all kinds of food, but you have like a certain signature dish.
We gonna sell wing chicken.
Chicken wings.
Yeah.
I want to open a wing place after I open up my few
It's
my
like,
first 3 establishments, my
like a
4th
dip-
place.
It's like a different type. It's a different type of wing that anybody really even had.
Yeah,
When they taste these wings, man, it's like wow.
yeah. Name of my wing place is Wangs and Things. So it's gonna be like a chicken and waffle
There's
type
competition out
spot.
here, man. Competition out here.
Yeah. Hey, everybody has to eat,
Just
man.
like the music.
Don't worry, I'll go to your spot. You go to my spot. You be like, I
Just like the
like,
music business, man. So same
Yeah.
shit, you know, competition. We got the best music wins.
Yeah,
wins.
best food,
That's how
yeah.
it is.
And like it's weird because people will say that it's not a competition. Like this, it's music game, and like it is.
I still go to Wayne's Wing, eat their wings.
Yeah,
got
I never
my own
actually
wings.
been to Wayne's Wings. I passed by a few times, and then because my girl is a fan of just regular plain wings, so I feel like I can't walk in there with her and she orders regular ass wings. So people are gonna, what's wrong with this girl ordering regular ass dry wings? You know, me, I'm adventurous. I like to, try different flavors of the wings. You have like a signature sauce for your wings that you do? Yeah, not the ingredients, no.
It's a secret, man. It's like when somebody comes.
So give me like a flavor profile.
It's like a honey,
Okay.
like a honey sweet, but it's like a sour sweet honey taste.
Like a sweet and sour honey?
Yeah, it's like a sweet and sour honey taste.
Huh, that sounds
Yeah,
interesting.
it's very distinct. You taste it, you're like, oh my god. It's like I'm saying it's $1 million wing, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like $1 million.
$1 million wing, man.
I dig it, bro. Like you can use like the wings and the
Sauce on the side.
Yeah.
Let you do your own damage.
I like that. I'm gonna just let this live play behind us right now because I get tired of the damn ads popping up. I gotta pay Google. Don't judge me. But yeah, man. Social media, like before social media, before our phones were able to like control our lives. Like, how was life for you? Like, you have a beeper?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the days.
Do you wear your beeper on the left side or on the right side? Right side. Oh, that little pocket, right? Yeah, man. I never had a beeper because I don't know. I did have one because I found it, but it never worked. Like it never beeped. Like you get like a message and shit like that. Like those days right there can never be, duplicated. That they'll never. People can try to come up with anything, but nowadays with our phones, what else do we need, right?
We're crazy, man.
Yeah.
Cut the internet off.
Yeah, most people have a bank account.
Deal with these goddamn computers that we went through.
Yeah.
The world go crazy, man.
And now with AI, like they have a bunch of robots. Like
That
they
shit-
got some fast food restaurants without humans, technically. I'm sure that they're there to like restock or do whatever shit. But for the most part, like they have a drive-through or it's a computer AI, and then they have a pickup where all it is like a robot hand handing you food type shit.
Shit, a robot kicking that dude ass.
No.
Yeah, we have a little robot kicking that dude ass.
Oh shit, like some fucking iRobot type shit.
They were teaching the robot how to like.
Oh,
train and robot
Okay,
kick
yeah,
ass.
yeah. I think I've seen something like that. But like, man, like imagine if one day shit does get like iRobot and we have
Don't
some.
get like that. They showing you.
That's crazy, right?
They
Like,
showing you. Man.
oh, and I
They
see that
showing you.
Disney came out with this new. It's like a virtual reality, like a walking pad or something, like where the pad detects your feet, and like for the games, it actually like walks for you. But at the same time, they're saying that it's you can use it as like not like a treadmill because you're kind of like riding a bike, but like like you're walking and it supposedly counts your steps and it does a lot of stuff like that. But in the virtual in the VR, that it kind of like you get on it and you start walking, then the character on the VR will walk. Like, you seen that movie Player One before?
Mm-hmm.
Like that type of shit.
Yeah, but you have to be in a big ass room to use it, right?
For the most part, yeah. But like, imagine like people are gonna start doing that. Like, have specific. Like, this is my specific podcast room. Like, one day people are gonna be having specific just gaming rooms where they're like kids. They have that now, game rooms and stuff. They're just in their room all day. But like, I can see it. Like, people aren't gonna be coming outside no more. You know, I never see kids out playing basketball or throwing the football or, you know, anything like that.
You don't see nobody doing shit.
They're playing football
house,
Madden.
You see, there's my house, Call of Duty or Fortnite. That's
Yeah.
what everybody in the house doing, man.
You play
Kids got
games?
the
You play any
VR.
games?
Hell no.
No?
I'll sit down and play that motherfucking shit probably like shit, 1% of the
That's
time.
maybe like 2K or something.
1% of the time.
Yeah.
Even when I feel like I got time or some shit other than that. Hell no.
Right.
I used to play them, man, but now it's like all I really do is music and go sleep for the kids, man, and live life.
Yeah. And get ready for your new ventures when it comes to business and creating more revenue when it comes to, you know, just being an entrepreneur, you know, having different things that you can do.
I got a lot of little side things I'm trying to do for the community and stuff. Like I'm trying to create jobs for homeless people.
Okay, cool.
Try to create jobs for them. Got like a couple of business plans I'm trying to run by, man.
What about do you have any like give backs or anything like that? Like, you know, like some people they like to have like a back to school give back
I'm
or
gonna
like,
do barbecues and give back clothes.
oh yeah.
I'm trying to do this with everything, like probably little concerts.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like with artists and stuff like
first,
that, yeah.
Breast cancer awareness, you know.
There you go,
concerts,
yeah,
you know,
that's
stuff like
nice,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
I like that. I really do.
Yeah, me and Live Ola and Khalid was talking about doing some. I'm talking about trying to put something together. I've been trying to put it together. I don't know why I ain't put it together by now, but you know, they said it was down to do something. Concert.
Yeah. I think it's important to get back to the community because, you know, like, even though people say like, oh, you're doing this shit for cloud or doing this, like, maybe I'm just doing it because I fucking give a fuck about the community. Yeah, so what? Like, if other people are recording and filming and like this and that, it's all about, you know, letting other people know that you're there. You know, like, hey, I'm here for the community. I'm not just a rapper. I'm a, you know, I'm a person too. I want to give back.
Being here, you know, you're doing shit. Just ain't sitting down, making an ass in the community.
You know, that's
I
I think
try
the
to
biggest
put on.
thing.
I try to put on for the community.
Yeah.
I gotta bring some kind of hope to the city.
That's the big thing, bro. Yeah. Like, I had the idea of a show that I want to do. I don't know if you heard this on any other podcasts, but I want to have an event, have over 25 artists, at least 25 artists, at least 5 different producers, at least 5 videographers. And what I want to do is we're picking teams randomly. Either we're going to do colors or numbers. I'm kind of thinking colors because some people get excited about a color or some people are like, nah, man. But they're kind of like, you know, when you pick a team for scavenger hunt type shit and stuff. But when the teams are set, you know, like you can walk in with your crew, you know, with Haunted House, with your people that you're used to working with. That doesn't necessarily mean you're going to work with them. You know, when you walk in the door, you pick a random, you know, number or color. That's who you got. You know, and then either you can go and see who, like, what you got, you know, or wait until we announce it. Do that or whatever. But then at that time, that's when, you know, I would say, all right, this is team this is team that, this is team this. What we're going to do now is you have a producer, you have an engineer, or whoever is there. Maybe not too much videographers because we're not really going to be shooting music videos there. It's going to be more like a live cipher. But if there are videographers there that are available, it would be nice for that content. So I would have you guys go to a setup. I want to have it where I have booths set up. You know, if I can have different rooms set up, that way you got your privacy and you can really do your thing, then that's when the producer and those artists create like a song or a cipher. And at that time, like I want to give it an hour time frame for y'all to come up with one track. You can come up with something in an hour, you know, and then during that hour, I'll have artists that aren't participating in that perform, you know, hell, even I'll perform in that hour, or something just in between. And then once that's done, we'll have those groups perform. And then either we'll have like something where people vote online or straight up off of crowd participation. I think will be the biggest. I think that would be the what I want to do is just have the crowd, you know, cheer who they like. You know, that way when they pick the winner, you get to look at who you're with and say, damn, I was on a team with so I never worked with. I never worked with this producer, but yeah, we beat these other people or these other people or these other people. People like to be able to bragging rights. That's what it's for, you know? I think that's what I want to name it, bragging rights. That way you can literally say, yo, I was in a competition where, not like a tournament, because it's just, you know, maybe I'll have 6 teams that will have 2 rounds, but for the most part, I want to straight up have it like that. And see what kind of reaction we can get from the artists that never work with each other and see what kind of magic they can, because then you never know. The day after that, then you'll be like, say, bro, we did this yesterday. Let's do this today. That's what I kind of, my idea, have like a nice, even like a big old pit burning outside or whatever type of venue we can get. I really want to do this at the Freeman Coliseum. But that's me thinking, it's not the Frost Bank Center, but shit, you know, Freeman Coliseum is still holds a good amount of people, even if we can just do it all on the floor grounds. I think something like that for the city, when they want to talk about coming together and uniting artists and having different vendors and different, you know, brands and this and that, just being able to be there. If it's an outside event, food trucks from all over the city come through. That way it can be kind of like a something that maybe we can do annually. You know, like I won the first year. I'm gonna get that whole next year. I don't even care who's on my team. Type. So that's my big idea that I've had, you know, for the past year. I just maybe haven't talked to the right person or haven't got somebody financially enough where they can do that for me. And then me just do my job hosting it. And whatever I can, you know, I want to make that happen. Bragging Rights is the name of my event that I want to have because everybody.
Any sponsors that
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a good idea.
Y'all give me an offer right now if you want to put them to it, man.
Yeah, what do you think? You think people will show up to that?
Yeah, it's so different.
Yeah, would you put your name in the hat to be part of, you know, writing team with people, artists? You good with coming up with stuff on the fly type stuff? See, that's what I want, because people think like, oh, I can, you know, do this and do that, but it's you only limit yourself to what you think you can do. You know, like, and I also want to do this to give artists opportunities to see how good they really are. You know, because you can talk all the shit saying you're the best, but I hear what you create. Let's really see who's the best. You know?
If you put 4 artists,
Yeah.
4 artists on each team or 5 artists on each team. You gotta sit there and gotta come up with something in an hour.
Yeah, like a cipher,
Each.
like a cipher
You
type
know what I'm
thing.
saying? And make it a song that you go against the other team.
Yeah, and then no, you just perform. You perform the track, and then we have maybe like a artist, like somebody is not perform, or we just all straight up go back to back with the songs, and then we have the audience judge who's the winner, you know, or if I had 6 teams or maybe even 4 teams, we can have like a tournament type thing going with music. But then, you know, some people, of course, will get butthurt if you know their homeboys over here choosing another team because that track was actually hotter. So like, I kind of have to look at all those variables, like who are artists that get along, who are artists that don't get along, what are the possibilities of shit popping off, type shit. Like, I gotta make sure I have security. I think the place I would maybe would like to have it.
See how you gotta do it. You gotta kick it like. You gotta take the team in there.
Yeah.
You gotta make a song.
Yeah.
Yo, every person that got that same slip gotta go in there and make a track.
Yeah.
And you should make everybody make a track. Everybody make a track. Everybody make a track. You should make everybody go at
Okay.
competition.
All right. That'll extend it. Yeah. That'll extend it. Like
that way, the whole city might want to come to that because it's like something different.
there you go. Yeah. I appreciate that idea
You know
too.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It
So
makes something different.
if that does happen, you better believe 6-fold Big Sam Heard. We're gonna collab and do something like that together. But that's my idea that I had.
And any artists out there, think about it, man. If we did that, how much money can we make for real? The city will make a lot of money, man, because it'd be something that we can put together and actually come together. You know what I'm saying? That'd be something loud, bro. Real shit.
Yeah, because I know I get a lot of people from all sides that are always talking about like unity, bringing the city together. I think that would be a nice event. You know, maybe try to get like some former Spurs to show up. You know, somebody that has something to do with like the city. Like we have a bunch of stars that live here. You know, like musically. Maybe have upcoming talent for artists that maybe have people from outside the city come in to perform. You know what I'm saying? That way they get to see, like, damn, San Antonio doing. I ain't never seen nothing like this in the city of Houston or like any city. You know, like I want it to be about the tone. You know, so maybe we won't have any.
You think about it, man. Everybody come in, put their groups in.
Yeah.
You don't know who we think here.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
I don't know if I'm gonna get back in Mexico. I don't know if I'm gonna get Snoop. I don't know if I'm gonna get Eliza 1K. I don't know if I'm gonna get Rain Santana. I don't know if I'm gonna get
a youngster that started up yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get. I don't know who I'm gonna get. You know, damn, it's crazy. Then all of a sudden you go get that number to that color. You gotta be with this person. Damn, I ain't never worked with this one.
Yeah.
Can you come up with a song in the hour? You know what I'm saying? Can you come up with a song in the hour with the person that you never thought you would work with? You know what I'm saying?
And especially like, let's say if y'all aren't the best of friends, you know, maybe that could be a chance.
It ain't about friendship. It's about talent.
Well, yeah, I'm saying like we have talent, but let's say we're not.
This is business, you know, because at the end of the day, it's about a check.
That's what I want. I want for people to put all that personal shit aside.
It's about a check at the end of the
to
day.
work
You know what I'm
together.
saying? If we come up here, put our name on this paper, you already know what you sign up.
Yeah, like
You know what you're signing up for.
yeah, different. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't go in there and be like, well, I don't want to work with
I ain't working with that motherfucker.
It's your goal. You to go in there and say, I'm trying to win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The same person going there with that same mind frame, I'm trying to win because I don't know who the fuck I'm going to get picked with.
Yeah.
So you already know the rules. So you know if you go in there and get in that competition, the rules is shit. What the rules? The rules is you got to go make a motherfucking track within that hour. And if I make a track with this person that hour, we get to the third round, we get to the competition, we win.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm about to bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How much money is, hey, I'm trying to win.
I would like to have like
So
a
it's
money
like-
prize,
Yeah,
you know,
because
a nice trophy.
it's the producer and the artist kind of come together and make that hot ass deal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So And the producer don't know who we get either.
Yeah,
So they got to be a producer. Damn.
they got to be able to fill. I would think it would probably be harder for them because they got to fill every single artist, you know. And there's you know a bunch of producers out there that haven't really got their name out too much. I think that would be a good opportunity for them to get acknowledged first of all, you know, and to see how creative they are, especially like on the fly.
Damn, boy, that's hot.
Yeah,
Think about it. That's a hot ass shit, man. So
yeah.
if anybody,
Right.
if anybody want to put some money up, man, we think about it, man. We come up with this shit, bro.
Yeah.
That'd be some hot shit, man.
Yeah, no, I'm
We're the
serious
first city
about
to ever
putting
do
it
some shit
together.
like that too, man.
You
That's
know,
great. I gotta think how much money would come together and actually do,
Yeah, and have a celebration. That's what it's about,
man.
you know.
Yeah, do it for the city for real. Like, we get money, man. Let's get money.
That was my dream.
That's a good dream, shit.
So that when I thought of this, I try to think big, you know, because that can fit a decent amount of people, you know. It can our whole families can go, you know.
Cause that's when you pull the man out from the mice.
Yeah.
You pull out the real artists
That's what I want to do.
away from the people that's not artists.
Yeah.
And if you could do it in an hour, the producer going there, producer gotta be good. And if he can take anybody and make a track with just anybody and make them sound good,
Yeah.
you gotta do it with 5 different people.
Yeah.
And they gotta make a song like a chorus and hook.
That's I really would prefer a song, but like I was like, okay, maybe a cipher, but a song I think has more meaning, more feeling to it, you know, because we can spit all day long. I think a song, you know, maybe like 2 songs, depending on, you know, like you said, like if you go to the next round, do it again, or you create 3 songs and you're like, all right, we're gonna start off with this one, we make it to the second round, this it, but our third one, our final round, this gonna be that banger that we're gonna hit them with last. So it is a showcase, you know, a competition showcase, not an individual showcase.
Called three amigos.
Three amigos.
Yeah, you do groups of 3. Put 2 people together, make 3 tracks.
That'd be cool too. I like my
So
bragging
you
rights.
can do it all. We can do 2, but you gotta book that for like a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday event.
Yeah.
You gotta do 3 days of all day.
Oh shit, that'd be
Yeah.
for like the second year, the second edition.
That's a live shit, though.
You know, but
We can do it
yeah,
like that because you got the first night, second night, because you got competition all day. You got like
that would be some shit.
20.
I think maybe even to do
25,
it
30
like at
groups.
at a park, like even to do it at like a park where there's basketball courts or people that aren't for kids, people that bring families, like trying to make it an all age event outside.
Yeah, think about it, you gotta have it inside.
Yeah, but then you also have to.
all day.
Yeah, so
There's
there's a lot of
cost money, but man, at the time
there's a lot of aspects.
Yeah, it's like some movie type shit.
Yeah,
We can do it though.
but that's my vision that I want to do for the city. And even if I one day don't even have anything to do with this idea, you know, I just want to see it regardless. I just want to be there and be able to see it. Like, man, this is what I've been wanting to see when I go to these shows, you know, because I think it light a fire on a bunch of these artists, not only just here, but you know, surrounding areas outside of San Antonio. They start to see what kind of stuff we're doing together as a unit when we're holding down 210. You know, I think we'll be able to make some noise that way.
I don't know, man, some different shit.
Yeah. Like I want to
You
see
get
it.
people from different sides of town.
Yeah, like
Somebody
I want
from
to
the
see.
South side. I make a song with somebody from the east
Yeah.
side. Somebody from the east side. I make a song with somebody from the north side.
Yeah.
Somebody from the north side. I make a song with somebody from the west side.
Like for instance, you remember that
and it's only
source?
3 of y'all, so you gotta get together that 3
Yeah.
group and make a song.
Like you remember that
And you gotta
source?
make 3. If you go to 3 different rounds, you gotta do 3 different songs with 3 people.
Yeah.
To try to make it.
Yeah.
There gotta be 3 different songs each round.
What I want to see is, you remember that Source magazine where it had a bunch of the OGs from Houston, had all of them. Like, why can't we do that with San Antonio? Like, if we get enough artists that start to make it and start to, have motion and do that, like, that'll be some pretty dope shit to see. A bunch of,
Every time somebody get motion here, they go to jail or they end up getting killed.
yeah, unfortunately. That sucks how
They just
that
do some dumb
happens.
shit. It's like every
Yeah.
time somebody just do something big, they gotta do some dumb shit.
Yeah. Do you have any like type of like motivational words for young aspiring artists that think that they need to live that type of lifestyle when it comes to doing it? And I'm gonna say ignorant shit, because usually that's what we're doing, ignorant shit.
Like sometimes, like these kids these days, bro. I listen to rap music and be like, is that the way you really act?
Yeah.
Or your uncle act? They used to be like that growing up.
Yeah.
Now you want to put it in a song. I did this, I did, I shot this, I shot. I seen some people shoot guns like that. And they got big guns too, that their brothers' guns, and they want to rap about it, man. It's like, damn, that's why I said it's so easy to rap now.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, man, it was like, out of a neighborhood, 3-4 people rapped.
Yeah.
And in that whole side of town, 4 people rap.
Wow,
3 people. Now, shit.
everybody
Every
and their grandma.
neighborhood, and the grandma rap, the dogs rap, the cats rap.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Hey, I've actually seen videos of like
that's what I'm
shit
about
like
to
that.
say.
Yeah,
Everybody rap.
that's wild. That's wild.
Everybody motherfucking rap, man. It's like it's easy to make music, man.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't hard.
Right. So your ways that people can get a hold of you, social media, where we at?
Man, 6-4.
With the
6 IX F03 at Gmail at
Just Google
everything.
you.
Just Google me, period. And
There you
some
go.
name 6-4 will come on, man. You know
All
what
right.
I'm saying? So how they find you, find me. You know what I'm saying? Same way.
Definitely, yeah.
Tune in, and
Yeah, just tune in, lock
share,
in,
comments.
and show support, yo.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing, is showing local support, showing love. And people always want respect, and they want respect, and they want respect. Maybe if
I'm always the type to show share.
Yeah,
share
yeah,
stuff.
like, maybe if you
don't
show
be
some
ashamed and not to send something to me, because I'm sharing. I'm gonna send it out. So
Yeah.
you got videos you want to share, send it to me. I'm posting
Yeah.
pictures. You know what I'm saying?
message me.
So when I send it to somebody that you might need to be sent to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You never know, you know what I'm saying? I don't hate. I congratulate, man, because you know what I'm saying. If I can't help you make it, or help whoever the next person make it, what am I here doing it for?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't see myself out here just doing it because I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's a business, but the world will turn around business at the same time. I can make you rich, you can make me rich at the same time.
Yeah.
I push you to go do something different.
I
You know
dig
what I'm
it.
saying?
I see you have the music notes on,
Yeah,
on,
I
on the side right
love
there.
music, man. I love music.
Would that be your favorite tattoo? How many tattoos do you have? 60? Damn, all right. Do you have a favorite tattoo?
No, not really.
No. Just some people that,
This right here, probably right
Yeah.
here. This is also no music notes. You know, I love music since I was a kid. So
who are some of your biggest inspirations? Shout out to our mothers. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, mom. Life is just crazy, like we always take a lot of things for granted. If there's one thing that you could have done 20 years ago, what's one thing that you would have done? You could have had an opportunity, like, I'm like, see, bro, I just got this time machine, you know what I'm saying? Just, you want to go back 20 years and fix some shit?
shit, probably would stop my brothers from doing what we did for it.
Yeah.
Try to stop that, you know. Probably would have been different.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause He left. He lost his son and everything. So his son died after he died. Like so, I tell him with that bloodline would have been like,
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I'm trying to probably change that shit.
Let's fast forward 5 years from now. Where you see 6'4" having a restaurant, you know, doing the music. Hopefully, we already have a few.
I got a little young artist just turned 19.
Okay, so you're getting into managing and stuff
R&B,
like that.
yeah.
Okay.
I started doing R&B, start managing to R&B. Like I've been doing music, so I love R&B. More I love rap, actually. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like
I dig it. That's respect, bro.
I got it's Chris. She been in her show yesterday. You know, I've been working with her, doing some shit with her. You know, but I love the R&B type shit. Period. So then start moving that way. Probably go to the country too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe do like an acoustic,
country.
like do an acoustic set type shit, or
Nah.
not that
Hip-hop country. I mean, hip-hop country.
Okay, but not like with the guitar acoustic set. Do you want? You can sing. You can probably do something like that.
No, not me. Let's start managing that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Find me an artist to do that. You know, I got a 100 house music group, so let's start pushing shit in my music. So
Yeah.
Start bringing out the type of music.
All right, but we got Cable Able in the comments. What's going on?
What's
6
up,
four.
Cade? What's up, Cade?
What's going on? And then he put that boy can sing. That boy can sing.
Yeah. You know.
Can you give us a little note? Give us a little something right now.
Now you can put me on blast like that.
Yeah, a little something.
Let me see. He starts saying B-I-M-P. Hold on, let's see.
Like maybe something unreleased, quick, 8 words, quick bar.
Which song? Let me see. I got one. Come on, baby. Let me take you on a ride with me. I want to take you out tonight and give you a little ecstasy. I want to go blow you and let me take you on 3. You know what I'm saying? This.
All right, little keep sweating that.
Yeah,
like,
take a little, trying to get it.
Yeah, I dig it, bro. I dig it. Yes, the live studio audience also agrees. Yes. Oh shit.
God damn.
I guess even in celebrations, we're gonna shoot our guns. it's New Year's old. Let's shoot our guns, like type shit. But I appreciate you, bro. I like that. I really dig it. Yep. Cable, he's digging it as well. Yeah, he said, "Do it." Yeah, I bet, bro. I do appreciate that, man. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to stopping by here live in the BoneZone with 6'4". And it's fun being able to stay connected with the community when it comes to the music scene. Because I love it. I love it. I have a passion for it. I myself, an artist, and want to one day push myself as that. But I'm like, okay, I want to do the podcasting because I love it. I want to do my music because I want to do my food because that's what I really want to get down on. To a point where I can afford a food truck and I can pull up to some of these events and be like, hey, that's that podcaster guy. No, type shit. Because I think it's important that we
make sure you get it, man.
I think it's important that we stay well-rounded and diverse. And oh yeah, we're gonna get that. Smash and Dash, a burger company. That's the name of my burger thing. Smash and Dash, a burger company. Smash and Dash, a burger company. The whole smash because I do smash burgers. The whole dash thing is because if I have a food truck, we're gonna pull up, we're gonna dash out. Some people think it's like a fucking thing. Like, oh yeah. The other day I was at a girl's house and I was just smash and dash.
Cable Able, my bad. Cable Able. I want my feature, my man. I want my feature, goddammit. I need the feature. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah. We got Sade.
Hey, baby.
Yeah. Much love to my fiance. He better sing to me. Ooh, all right. Yeah. Hell yeah. I love that, man. I love to see when people comment on here because it lets me know who's watching. You know, especially when we get our loved ones that watch. Hopefully, it means a lot to the person on the other side of this table. You know, because um, once I press end, this thing is already live. You know, it's already live on YouTube. It'll be on YouTube. Of course, I go back and I share it. But that's gonna forever be on this episode. So yeah, so shout out to Sade, shout out to Cable, shout out to Kenneth, people that left messages. Much love to you guys. Y'all are the reason why we do this.
Thank y'all. I love y'all.
Yeah,
There's
so
gonna be more watching. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta be acting like you didn't see it. I guarantee you did see it. You know what I'm saying? Because they always watching. They
Believe it.
Right notes. They always watch.
we ain't talking about the feds right now. We know they always watch it.
About them trolls.
That's it.
The ones that don't have to troll. I love y'all. Leave comments. I'm gonna try back to share, type and share. I'm gonna do the same thing that.
I appreciate you, man. We're gonna get up off of this. Yo, for 6-4, of course, I'm Big Sam Heard. Appreciate you guys for watching this episode. Y'all make sure y'all tune in on YouTube, Spotify, if you want to hear a bunch of my old episodes that I was talking about with the voice only and stuff like that. So yeah, man, I'm gonna hit this real quick. Hell yeah, I fuck with the East Side. I love me the East Side. Chatting chicken.
Hey, good, baby.